Okay, and everything appears to be up and running. Oh, controller. Come on. Come on, I know you got this. There we go. Okay. Now we can get back into the game. Alright, welcome back to CozyCryptidGaming. It's been a little bit since we were in, and last time we had a hell of a time trying to fight Roland, the venture capitalist, and try to get that treasure from him. So I did some off-stream grinding. I might end up uploading the VOD from that. I might not. But we can see first and foremost that I have a brand new fork. Actually, we're gonna leave this current setup for now, because actually this is my chosen microplastic farming setup. But you can see our stats have gone up significantly. Even did some upgrades to some adaptations. But before we get back into fighting Roland, I wanted to do a little bit of showing things around for some changes that have happened in the Sands Between. Because there have been some new residents now that Pagrus is no longer around. Actually, I can't. Ah, there it is. That's why I couldn't hear the game sound. My headphones were turned way down. Ooh, and there's a cube over there that I didn't see before. But yeah, the Sands Between are full of various enemies, and maybe there were... I know there were some of them back when Pagrus was around, but come on. Helps if I remember to block. But yeah, there are like enemies and like especially some of the like tougher like mini boss like enemies all over the place. Hi, Islos. Yeah, it's significantly cleaner. Like there isn't Pagrus around just leaving things kind of a desolate mess. I also don't remember this being here, so Rusty Nail Plus. But yeah, there's just life flourishing now that Pagrus isn't around to devour everything. There is also one very notable. This has been an update that was in beta for a little bit and now is available on all PC versions and will be coming to consoles soon. But you remember how the map, my main complaint was that you couldn't move around? Well, they fixed that. It has full zoom, you can move all the way around things, you can look at all the really good pretty art. It's very fun. And I actually spent a lot of time just exploring. This little peninsula down here was just full of umami crystals and other enemies. It was very fun. This over here was a bit of a pain to get through, but did have some other decent treasure. And this area down here is just kind of a nightmare. I don't recommend. There was one good stowaway, which increases your healing efficiency, but it's a lot. There's some mini bosses down on that little ledge in particular that I have not gone back to fight because I didn't enjoy it. I don't... Yes, okay, that little section back there I did do, because I got another stainless relic from there. I don't know if you can actually get into that trash can. But I also did find a couple of things while I was out and grinding that I wanted to show people now that we're in stream proper. And then one place, this I do not want to go back to. This is a place without honor. I will show you later. Or part of it. There's a reason it's full of spikes. But first, am I going the right direction? Vaguely. We're gonna head this way. Because there was oh yeah! Look! More enemies with umami crystals. They're just kind of everywhere. These days. Just all over. Do I want to fight them now? Why not? I could use the, Yeah, right, that still has a short range. There we go. Not so tough. Such a short range. Oh. Come on, big guy. Come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. Is that another? Oh, that's just a crystal, just being guarded by some friends. Hello, friend. Oh! Why? Why, Bobbit Worm? Why must you do this? Why must you exist? There we go. To the depths with you. I will not survive the Bobbit Worm just to fall to one of these minnows. No, 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 no. There we go. Oh, look, another barbed hook. There we go. Right. Now then. I believe it is over this way. We can check the map. Yeah, we're getting close. Yes, okay. So this was the first little thing I wanted to show people. It appears to just be a whole little congregation of mostly crabs that have umami crystals in their eyes, and one like hermit, like a hermit mimic up there, who's just there kind of holding court and lurking. They're just having a little conference. And I just, like, I don't think this was here when Pagrus was around. Oh, I have been spotted. Oh, nope, not that. Not the thing I meant to do. This is the thing I meant to do. Okay, so I didn't mean to die there. Don't interrupt church. Don't interrupt Crab Church, indeed. That, we'll add that to the, Cozy Cryptid, Hubris playlist. Okay, right over there. We will, pop into this shell, and we will head off in hopefully the right direction. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. This way. Oh, look, another. Yeah, there is just, like, dropped items all over the place. Yet another limpet. There's so many of them. These ones are guarding something. Hello. Mine now. And again, umami crystals everywhere. Yeah, I actually, I did fully get the whole. I now have just the entire skill tree unlocked, and we still have more umami crystals. I've upgraded most of the things that I will probably use as adaptation, unless I get new things. Gonna grab this one. I like this one. And don't worry about the screen shaking. I think I know what that is, and we'll get back to it shortly. But first, Voltai's adaptation is very good for killing crowds. Just... Gotcha! There we go. Alright, that's a whole bunch of crabs dealt with. I have successfully interrupted Crab Church. And now we can see what was hidden up here. Oh! Perfect! That's one more Blood Star complete, which dramatically increases my health. Yeah, so we now have Vitality at 36, courtesy of that Blood Star limb. Attack is very high, and our MSG is significantly boosted. So that'll make fighting Roland easier, because it increases the damage for our Mantis Punch and the Wave Breaker. But one other little place I wanted to show, because you'll notice the screen shaking, and that's not a glitch. Ah, here it is. Here's the music. Unless I'm mistaken, that over there, everybody, is a crab rave. Just everybody there bopping along to the music. And a friend. Hello. Hello! What? The music never stops! I haven't slept for tides! What? Crab rave, crab rave, crab rave that never ends. Perhaps I should help this poor crab named Ed and silence this rave. He should get to sleep. Yo, what? Disco ball! And a bread claw. I have a disco now! As someone with noisy neighbors, please save that man. Absolutely, Icelos. Yup. Let us see if his dialogue changes. Thank you so much. Whoa, no need to yell. I'm sorry. It's just been so long since I didn't have to. I can hear my own thoughts again. Oh crap, I can hear my own thoughts again. The music was a blessing in disguise. Bring it back, I'll do anything. Whoops, gotta go. Bye! Well, we saved him for one thing, and have found yet more umami crystals. Disco balls. Twinkle, summon a slow-moving, damaging projectile of pure umami. Okay, cool. And staring deep into this shell causes an inscrutable yet utterly pathetic smile to cross your face. Does the silly crab roguelike have a Disco Elysium reference in it? Because that's the only thing I can think of as what that being. Like, that is a good description of the expression. If you've played Disco Elysium, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played Disco Elysium, tread with caution. Good game. Sometimes a game, but it is a lot. Sea Slug increases effectiveness of dodge rolls? What does that mean? Why does it have an attack requirement? Huh. Okay. That... What does that... Does it... You know, we'll experiment with that in a bit. Oh, reconnecting chat. What do you mean reconnecting chat? I will need a different shell if I'm going to make that magnet work. Metal shell? Metal shell somewhere, please? Oh, hang on. Let me see if I am getting a... Oh. Oh dear. Hang on, everyone. Hopefully I can figure out what's going wrong. Sec? Please, no. Seriously? Okay. I appear to be having some internet connection issues. Acadia, try this other one instead. Okay. We are connected. This is why we have recordings. Should be back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, everyone. We appear to be, no, it was, a internet issue on my end, Oleander. For some reason, the internet connection just dropped and didn't reconnect on my end, so I have fixed that. Excuse me. Cozy left, and just like the cry of Rave Man, we were left alone with our thoughts. I'm sorry, Icelos, but I have returned. You are no longer alone with your thoughts. Yeah, fortunately the recording is at least still going. But yeah, we are back now. Unless has it crapped out? Nope. Okay, we are still connected. I might have to do some updates on my computer afterwards. But yes, we are back. I would need a metal shell to get up here, which I kind of want to do, but further reasons to show off some other little areas before going to Roland. I would not want the internet to drop out right as we're fighting the big man himself. And is there anything over here? Okay, there's just no metal shells over here. Interesting. Maybe there's one. Maybe there is in the one in the place without honor. Okay. So I'm not going to trek through this place. But a while back in the game, Conch was telling us about different places we could go in the Sands Between. Like directions to the Expired Grove, directions to Flotsam Vale, and then he mentions, whatever you do, don't go to the west. Just don't go there. This is the sight you are greeted with. Just a bunch of spikes in the ground. Really ominous looking, and because we have the contact lens, we can see exactly how many bobbit worms there are throughout this entire place. When I was doing my off-stream grinding, I just kinda ran through this whole thing, and with the contact lens was able to dodge around everything, but you still have to get close enough where they all jump out of the sand and scream. Yes, Oleander, it is deeply cursed. There is a reward at the end of it, which is an adaptation that lets you summon your own bobbit worm. I'm never going to use that, because terrible, bad, do not want. But just, this is here. This exists. It is a place without honor. It is, no. We will never come back here. Oh, and there's a little item over here. But yeah, mostly it was, that, the Crab Rave, the Crab Church, a few other little areas that were just nice, grinding areas for, microplastics, and our various, stat upgrades. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting you. But other than that, I think I'm going to... This is a medium shell, so I will... Huh. I will take the little red cup, because it has, yeah, this has, like, the highest durability and defense for a small weight shell that I've been able to find so far in the game. So I think we will stick with this one, and we will head on over to see what Roland, if Roland can stand up to us now. Whoa! Okay. That was on me. That was on me for not noticing the weird changes in the geometry. I do like those sinking sand traps. I think it's a fun little thing they can add to the game. But let's try to find a... Okay, it'll be easier if I just go back to the city. It'd be easier to just find a moon snail shell and then teleport from there. And in theory, I could grab another shell to use as the like trash hammer ability, but I think with Roland, I want to stay like faster and lower damage but faster attack speed. So I will stick with just the regular fork, especially since it has the nice upgrade. Also gonna switch back to the Mantis Punch. And but yeah. So I doubt that we'll get through Roland on the first try for this stream, because, you know, I still need to get my bearings again, at least for boss fights. Turn the volume down a little on my end. Yeah, that gunk is just appearing in more places throughout the city as the game progresses. That's not encouraging. Hi, Pronathan. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Islos. Hopefully I can. I think I can definitely do it this stream. Can I do it the first run through? Ooh, level up. Yeah, one more point in vitality. I think I'm good on the attack and MSG for now. And resistance. Yeah, I'd rather have more health. Shelport. The mouth of the drain. There's 20 umami crystals here. Does that count whatever crystals I would get for beating Roland? Or is there like a hidden crystal deposit somewhere on this thing? We'll find out when we beat him. The thing it. What is the thing, Oleander? Oh, we should swap out our stowaways. We won't need the contact lens. We won't need the fruit sticker plus. And Frederick is good. But Chum has been here longer, so Chum will be... Nope. He's so beatable. Yes, he is, Oleander. He is so very beatable. And we will go back to the setup we had with the extra sinkers. Huh. I guess the math works out the same for having sinker plus plus and regular sinker, or just 2 sinker pluses. I think that's how this works. Could also try the battery. Yeah, this I also found last time around. And small chance to electrocute enemies on hit. Cool, but not sure how useful it will be. I will take the extra sinkers because I would like to keep up the strategy of of capsizing Roland as much as possible. Deal that balance damage. And we'll get back to him and hopefully get that treasure. Oh. Oop. There I go. Yeah, sadly I can't just teleport right back to the boss arena. I have to go through the platforming again, so. But we'll get there. Jet 1. Nope! Not what I meant to do! It's okay. It's totally okay. Nope, okay. Yeah, I just fully cannot do that. Make that jump. Okay. Nope! Did I never did get that one stowaway. Is it worth going back? Nah, it's fine. There's a particular stowaway that prevents falling damage. Man, jumping puzzles. I hate jumping puzzles. Thank you, Mordecai. I think that was the worst part of the jumping puzzles from last time, though. Yeah. Now things seem okay. go. There we go. Go. Jet 1, Jet 2, Jet 3. I do love platformers. Or markedly, I love platformers. I don't necessarily always love platforming sections in non-platformer games. There is a significant difference there, and the reference of jumping puzzles. I hate jumping puzzles is from Borderlands 2, which is very much a first-person shooter game, and does not normally have jumping puzzles. Hello, Chitin. Soon our swords will run blue with the blood of tyrants. This tide shall mark the start of the ocean's liberation. Stay not your blade, till it pierces the isopod's frigid heart. Yeah. I thought only horseshoe crabs had blue blood. Are there other isopods that also have blue blood? Things I can look up later. Yeah. Okay, everyone, here we go. And I think, since it's been a bit, we will let the full cinematic play.
Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. No one even showed up to stop us.
I don't like it. Something smells about all this. Roland knew we were gonna show up, so where's all the resistance? It all really stinks of...
A trap? Right you are, bottom feeder. See, us civilized folk have rules. As much as I dislike your little mottled crew, it wouldn't be gentlemanlike to have you disposed of without a good reason. But all y'all have just stepped onto my private property without permission. And where I come from, that's a crime called trespassing. I presume you know what we do to trespassers at Shellfish Corp. Inkerton, kill the city folk.
Gladly.
And as for you... I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm!
Oh.
It's just now.
Alright. Let's see what you got. Oh.
Here comes the thunder!
Are you gonna get stuck? Oh, you're just gonna get stuck there. Perfect. Oh, this is going very well. Nope. This is going very well, he says, before getting down to like 5% stick health. Oh yeah, Roland's theme song slaps.
Yes! Yes! This is what we were made for! Animals, you and I! You should have known your balance, kid.
Yeah, that overhead slam is still probably his hardest hitting attack. Okay. He's so beatable. See what you've got this time.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! There now!
It's odd. Oh, there we go. Ebb and flow.
Here comes the thunder!
Gotcha. Nope.
You should have known your betters, kid.
Oh. Okay. According to my very brief research, it seems that spiders, crustaceans, octopuses, and some others all have hemocyanin, which causes their blood to appear blue. Thank you, Icelos. Alright. Horseshoe crabs have a special clotting agent. Right. Okay, not necessarily related to the color. Excellent. Today I learned. Thank you.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm!
Nope.
It's just... There, nailed it!
Nope.
You should have known your betters, kid.
Darn grabs. Okay. Let's... He's so beatable. He's so beatable, and you've got all the time in the world. All the time in the world.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! There, nailed it! You should have known your betters, kid.
Block. Block. I need to remember to block. We're getting there. We could certainly do a lot more damage this time around, which is nice.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! There,
Gotcha.
nailed it! You should have known
there we go.
your betters, kid.
Pet chum for good luck.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! Ellie! There, nailed it!
Okay, that's a good way to cancel him out of that.
It's just business, kid! Here comes the thunder!
No, you will not. Nope.
Yes! Yes! This is what we were made for! Animals, you and I!
Okay, shell broken. But Kintsugi comes back in the clutch. We'll take this opportunity to heal. Take this
Let's
opportunity to
give
heal.
him a show! Ellie? Oh, shit!
No.
You should have known your manners, kid.
I got greedy there. I got greedy. But he's definitely beatable. We got him down that far before now. Pet chum for good luck. Alright. Alright, we can do this. Remember, everybody? Shrimp check, hydrate check.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm! It's just business, kid! There's Nelby! Ellie? Oh, shit! Here comes the thunder! Yes! Yes!
Nope.
This is what we were made for! Animals, you and I!
How about no?
Ellie? Let's give him a show! Ellie?
Got him! Oh.
Remarkable work, vagabond. The barge is ours. All that remains is to...
Oh no. Oh no.
What the shell was that?
Stupid little bottom feeders. Don't let any of these trespassers leave, boys.
Oh, son.
Oh dear.
Y'all just don't know when to quit, do you? You could have all stayed in your cozy little homes in the reef, watched a shellfish corp dug up this treasure, and waited for that newfound wealth to benefit everyone in town. But y'all just had to get greedy. You decided you deserved this treasure more than the fine people of New Carcinia. And I would be remiss as a local business leader if I didn't punish y'all for this little indiscretion. I dare say that not a single one of y'all...
Shut up! I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back. I'm pretty sure I've been working harder than anyone else. And now all of a sudden, I'm the jerk for wanting the treasure I earned? And you don't have to do anything at all. You just sit around and stuff just happens for you. It's not fair. It's all a bunch of bullshit. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna get that
Krill, wait!
treasure!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Tilt. Tilt. Oh, shell indeed. Uh, oh? Oh, what is this? Hello? Oh, little baby krill. It snows on the beach. Okay. Humans. Oh. Oh. Oh, buddy. He just wants to be left alone. Because the world is big and scary.
Oh, my head. Where am I? It's so cold. Anyone? Nema? Chitin? Conch? Blue guy?
so funny.
I think this is my fault.
Oh. Oh, this is really good. Sorry. I've only seen this in like a handful of games where like your movement is like your movement speed is changed because of like plot things. This is great.
What word comes to mind
Hello.
when you think of the Earth?
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello. Excuse me. Is that a glow stick? Also, how far down did we fall?
Would you say the Earth is beautiful?
No. It's mean, and it's rude, and it's scary. And everything nice in it just gets messed up eventually anyway.
Bud. Treasure they can't even use.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh my god. That's brilliant.
But, like, for real this time.
There you are. Do you know what happened to the others?
Oh, now you care about the others. Is that right? They can get boiled for all I care. And as a matter of fact, so can you. Take a look, pal. Here's the treasure you had us throw our lives away for.
What's that?
It's nothing! Nothing usable at all! No plastic, no glass, not even a single nugget of foam. Just this pile of damp paper. It's totally worthless.
It was really all for nothing? So what do we do now?
You want my advice? Go find whatever the apex predator is down here. and jump in their goddamn mouth! Then you'll finally be valuable to someone!
You were after that treasure as much as the rest of us, man. I'm really sorry. Get away from me! Like, you get to be mad that there is no treasure, but... Oof.
If the world is ugly, then you need to fight. Fight to rip this ugly world apart.
I don't want to. I'm tired of fighting. I never wanted to be any good at it. I'm never getting my show back. So what's the point?
What, was Cheaton right? Was Chiton right? What, like, bloodthirsty as she was Chiton right? How are we gonna get back up? I mean, presumably, if there's a moon snail shell, I can teleport up, but how do we get everybody else out of here? Where even are we? Krill Corruption Arc? Maybe? I think this is more Krill Depression Arc.
If you don't fight, you will die like prey, along with the rest of this world.
Maybe I don't care.
Oh. Oh. I can't dodge roll. Oh. I couldn't attack during that. Get off him, you varmints! Take that and that! Whew. Looks like I was just in time. Come on, Krill. Up and at him. Don't wanna. Hey, don't be like that, kiddo. We don't know when those crawlers might make a return. We gotta skedaddle. Just go without me. I'm no use to anyone. Well, that's certainly true if you're dead. So, up. Alright, I get it. I'm tired too, kiddo. You ain't the only one who's been fighting a bit too long. And you better believe I got days where I feel like living ain't worth it. Shell, I had the bright idea of bringing 2 kids into this messed up mess of a world. And right now, it's looking like they'll be spending their whole lives scraping what they can off the seabed, just like me. But dying now ain't gonna change that, you hear me? Living ain't always fun. Maybe not even half the time. But living's what we do. It's all we can do. We pick our sad little selves up, we put on our war face, and we shuckin' survive. Because our stories aren't ready to end just yet. You listening, kiddo? Krill? Oh, Lord. Nemma's right. Krill, stay with me, kiddo. What happened? Oh, thank the tides. I thought you were down the drain for sure. You just coughed up a lot of gunk, kiddo. Stuff's probably been feasting on your gizzards ever since we toppled down here. What do you think, Pops? Is he gonna be okay? Well, I must admit my doctorate is not the medical sort. But I've seen my share of gunk infection and it appears he's fought it off for now. I suspect he'll be just dandy if he avoids further exposure, I'd say. We ought to let him rest for as long as we can. Sounds good to me. Anyone who's really infected with the gunk talks about how things are worthless. Is the gunk also, like, an emotional plague? I'll interact with that later. There you are, kiddo. Glad to see you on your feet again. you're able to move, we better push onwards before any beasties catch our scent. Pops went ahead a bit. I think he's got an idea where we should head next. Next? Do I really have to go with you? There's nothing I want to do, even if I make it out of here. Gunk is depression. Chat has a consensus. Also, CozyCryptidGaming here for a sec. Mental illness is a real thing, and like therapy and medication can really help, and you should take it seriously. And I know it's hard, but life's worth living, and I don't have much else on that I'm really qualified to speak on, but Nema's right. And yeah. Look, Krill, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We can't fight like you can. Ain't none of us surviving along down here without your help. It ain't right, and it ain't fair. That's the way things are. So after we escape this mess, if you still feel like taking a sand nap, I'll do my darndest to talk you out of it then. But right now, you gotta persevere, okay? For our sake, if not for yours. Can you do that for me? Okay. I guess I can do that. I'll help you get out of here, and then... I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. It's all anyone can ask, kiddo. What is... Krillionaire. The treasure was worthless for everything except some experimental fashion. Nah, we're gonna stick with the Pride flag, because it is still Pride Month. Happy Pride, y'all! Thanks for saving me. Anytime, kiddo. Glad you're okay. Do you know what happened to the blue, Firth? That will never get old to me. That little money grubber? He wanted nothing to do with our little encampment. Ran off into the darkness like the hatchling he is. Don't know his odds out there, but he made his own bed. Don't concern myself with everyone. Sorry, can't concern myself with everyone. Okay, is that Nema calling Firth just childish? Or is Firth, like, actually as young as Krill? Or as young as Krill seems to be coded? Yeah. Actually, speaking of Pride, over the weekend, Eddie and I and Kay actually went out to Provincetown, just to kind of go to a cool queer space and do all the fun little touristy things and check out all the cool little shops. We got a bunch of really good scented candles, actually. And there's a shop there that would be really fitting for this game. It's all upcycled and like reclaimed materials turned into like art pieces and whatnot. I actually have a set of buttons from like upcycled books that are like the books themselves would have been like too destroyed or whatnot to still use as books. But they actually have a bunch of pins that were character art from the Beatrix Potter books, which were a really big feature of my childhood. And Beatrix Potter is also, in addition to a beloved children's author, was hugely influential in both the studies of like botany and I forget the word for the study of insects. But like her drawing skill comes from a deep interest in the natural world and being able to record all of that accurately. She's actually, I believe, credited with like some of the discoveries in particular types of lichen in England. She also used her immense wealth, especially for a woman at the time when she was writing, to buy and put into protected trusts a huge amount of land in England, just so that it wouldn't get bought by developers and industrialists. She's actually a really fascinating person. There's a slightly fictionalized, but a movie called Miss Potter, which gets into a lot of her life as like an author and eventually a conservationist. Just fascinating person. Welcome to Cozy's Beatrix Potter Corner. I grew up with the entire box set of her work. It's all delightful. We're truly in the broiler now, aren't we? Bartleby! All that effort, all that fighting, and for what? Just to end up in the drain, where all the damn souls come to rest. We shan't escape from this alive. We are as ships adrift, dashed across the rocks of our own ambition. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, hello? Hello?
Every step of the way, you've seen the fracturing of this world. Water is turning to acid around you. Lucid minds coming apart at the seams. And deep down, you understand what it means. That this world is reaching the spiral center. That apocalypse is nigh. But do you comprehend apocalypse, little crab? Can you? Certainly not, if you had truly lost hope. If you understood that this world must end. If you could hear the silence that comes afterwards. All that would remain in your mind is an endless scream. You think you've hit rock bottom, little crab? There is so much lower you can go.
This is now a cosmic horror. This is a cosmic horror.
Every...
Oh, okay. This is just the same text.
If you could... all you think...
Terrifying. Hey, Conch. Ah, you finally pulled through, I say. Suppose you're fully up to date on our predicament? I mean, that whole treasure hunt was worthless? Yeah, I heard. I wouldn't be so sure. What's that supposed to mean? I love Krill's little, like, skeptical face. I need to get that image as, like, a reaction for things. It means the possibility remains that we all come out of this as rich crabs. But we shan't find out if we get devoured down here, I'd say. Our first order of business should be making our way to safety. Tread forward a bit, and you'll spot the ruins of Roland's barge. Meet us there, and we can plan our next move, I say. Alright, I guess I haven't got any better ideas. Here goes nothing. Hey! Glow sticks work like they should be. Remind me where we're heading? Seek out the ruins of Roland's barge. We should be able to plan our route from there, I say. Okay, if that's the path forward plot-wise, I am going to run back and see what that other little gate was. What are you, strange voice? Ooh, let's see what this little side path is, too. Okay, this is just, this is Nema's area. Oh, no, not pet. There was another interact. Can't open from this side, okay. What is this supposed... Is this supposed to be a disk drive? Huh. Maybe I can get a better visual on the other side of it. Oh, I'm gonna swap out my. We're gonna get Frederick back, and we're gonna get that contact lens back because it's dark and I would like to be able to see when enemies are coming. Hey, some more crystals. The Unfathom. Okay. More of these little lights. Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's fine. Also, based on what Topoda said, yes, the spiral as like a symbol of, beginnings, living, and endings is a thing, but what are you? Hi, buddy. Are you you're some kind of deep sea thing with lots of teeth? One of these lights walks off the edge after them. Yeah, that is very in character for me in this. Thank you, Iceless. And yes, deep sea fanglyfish. I will add that to the cozy cryptid hubris list. I really hope there's a stowaway that is like an extra light bulb. What? Oh! Oh. Wait, shell shock. Hey! Okay. All right. We have a light bulb shell. I am fine with this. Oh, it doesn't last long. Yo, an old cell phone. Dang. I remember when... Well, I don't remember. I wasn't alive when this was the height of technology, but like... nope. Okay. Perhaps there's another way to get across there. I'll do it if I have a more permanent light source. Still, the fact I have to, spend a umami charge every time I want to have this light up is, not the best. Do I have a map? Oh, it only the glow sticks also light up the map areas. Okay. Alright. It's not as bad as Tears of the Kingdom. It's fine. This I can work with. I was not a fan of the like deep under the earth darkness areas in Tears of the Kingdom as some people were. It just not a part of it that I enjoyed. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Anglerfish is a trap. Got it. And Topoda's fist is still a way to deal with them. Okay. We'll just keep an eye out. 15. Oh, the little thingies! Wow. Chum and Frederick can one-shot them. That's an indictment of their defenses. Let there be light. Hopefully there is a glow stick nearby. Hey! Bonk. Blue! Bloodstar limb, always good. Ooh, and a little treasure chest. What do we have? Staple claw. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I might need to circle back now that I got that. Yeah, I hope that there's like a permanent that there's like a stowaway that will give me a permanent light source. Because this is not the best. Oh, oh dear. Okay. Creepy as this is, I do love the lighting design for it. Hey, buddy. Hi. There we go. Oh, well. They bark like dogs. Okay. Noted. Okay, so I just restart here. I will need a shell. All right. If they bark like dogs, they can be tamed like dogs. You know, Icelos, I think I hope that you're right. I just hope that they you know, end up being dogs that don't get used against me. Oh yay. More cell phones. That's another glowy item. That might be it. Just a barbed hook. There we go. Proper light. More proper lights. Oh, is this the... Won't open from this side. Okay. Okay, that's a different one. All right. Another item. Kind of sounds like the deep sea fanglyfish are making Splatoon noises. I mean, you're not wrong. Hey, little mites. Goodbye, little mites. Where are my fish? Yeah, we're just gonna keep running. No reason not to. What? What? I cannot move. I am... I'm gonna unplug and replug my controller? Oh, okay. Now we're apparently back? Okay, that's weird. Huh. The wire for my controller was underneath something, so maybe it was just getting pinched or something? That was a little odd. Alright, let's try that again. It is so creepy down here. Like, that's definitely a compliment. Like, the design team knocked it out of the park with this. But also, it's so creepy down here. Okay. Over the bridge, and then bearing left through that archway. Gotcha. Controller, please, indeed. It seems to be working again, but we will hope that it continues to do so. VHS tapes. Are you a cuttlefish? Hello, cuttlefish. I am still out of range. Whoa. Okay, that's a status effect of some kind. It actually has hypnotism. Neat. Rave cuttlefish, yes, that's definitely what they're doing. That's fun. Okay. Aha, another light. Okay, I keep seeing these X spots, the little bubbles, but they don't show up as bobbit worms. And hang on. Have I been... Okay. For a second, I was like, "Is that because there's a little trick that you can do where, if there's like a shell nearby and you have the spearfishing ability, or actually no, I think it's just the normal like grapple hook thing. You can like pull shells towards you. I was thinking maybe like you could pull things out of the sand on the X marks the spot, but it looks like no. There we go. There we go. Some nice lighting. Goodbye, little mite. Goodbye, other little mites. Closed claw. Little shelter made out of cassette tapes. MCT-0606. Does not mean anything to me. Hey, they are disk drives. Sus. Okay, and this is a okay. We now have a shortcut back to the beginning in case we fall again. And here's another little crab chest. Yeah, clam chest. Paper claw. Okay, that's a hidden enemy, so we're not going to bother. Whoa! Okay. They hit hard. That's fine. Oh! Well, that answers a question. So the little purple dots of light that show up after Frederick defeats something, confirms that Frederick deals umami damage. Because I have a... Where is it? Yeah, Circle of Life. Defeating an enemy with an umami-based attack will restore an umami charge and temporarily boost MSG. Neat! Okay. Well, that's cool to know. Swim across. Oh, an old game controller. Heck yeah. Okay, where's the other one? Clothes claw. Hello, little mites. Oh no, they got the nice fashion lady. Hello?
Many of us once hoped as you do. I know how you think. You believe if you can hold on to just one thing, one person, one item, one idea, that at the end of the world, you alone might retain something to live for. But that is not how Apocalypse works. You will climb and climb, holding on to your own belongings, barely outpacing death's rising tide. Believing without reason that it will ebb before it drowns you. Until one day, it will drown someone you care for. But instead of waking up, you will find a way to justify even this. They should have known better, you will say. They would have survived had they climbed higher and faster, like me. You will repeat this lie to yourself over and over, focusing on keeping your footing as more and more of your world is taken from you. Until one day, you will slip, and those just above you will, in turn, avert their eyes as you sink.
Dark! Lanternfish! Bioluminescent friend to help light the way. Hey, buddy! We have 3 fish! Three fish? Or 2 fish? And being able to see where enemies are. Three fish is very good. I wonder if the lanternfish also attacks enemies. I can't make that jump. Okay. Three fish, 3 fish, 3 fish. Yeah. For now, I think we will go with 3 fish. Oh. Incredible! I thought for sure it was too good to be true. These ruins, this symbol. Oh, it's the recycling symbol. That's what he's... Okay, it looks like it's showing up better on the stream than it is on my actual screen here. The symbol. The treasure hunt was no red herring, anything but. We're on the cusp of an ocean-shaking archaeological discovery, I say. Okay, is it a discovery that could buy me back my shell? If my hunch is correct, it can do that and more, child. These pillars are fragments of a place thought to be long lost to the waves. You mean the old ocean? Oh, so you've been paying attention! Relics from it used to show up from time to time, but they were always quickly scavenged and repurposed or locked away in private collections. I dare say, if yet unsalvaged artifacts from the old ocean were strewn about down here, why, imagine the going rate on these suckers these days. I can't imagine your shell's current owner is unable to part with it for some treasure like that. And the way these pillars are laid out, yes, this used to be a road. See the light in the distance? That should be the next stop on our search. Oh, I think that's a umami current. If we make it there, I can teleport out of this trench. Ahem. But you'll assist me in this research first, I hope. Yeah, whatever you say. Let's just make it there and then we'll talk. So, you're saying there's enough treasure hidden down here to buy my shell back? And you're sure about this? Nothing is ever certain in archaeology. That's what makes it so exhilarating. But we shan't have the chance to find out unless we survive this darkness, I say. No. Darn it. Oh. There's a bridge. There was just a bridge. I didn't need to jump. Live and learn. I kind of hope that Roland isn't done for. Because, like, beating him was satisfying. But I think, like, the rest of us survived that fall. I hope that he did too. Okay, that's an umami current. That's... Yeah, we gotta keep going this way. Alright, got about half an hour left. We'll see if we can make some proper progress. More game controllers. Hey, it's Nema. Did you hear? Concha says there might still be a chance for me to buy my shell back. Krill, can I ask you something? I get it. My shell's not a big deal compared to everyone else's problems. But not that. I'm curious. Even after all we've been through, I still don't know a whole lot about you, Krill. Take your life in the tide pools, for instance. What'd you do back then? What kind of stuff did you enjoy? Nothing. Alright, I guess you don't want to spill your beans. I'm telling the truth. I think I just did nothing at all, mostly. Can we keep moving now? It's getting cold here. Sure, kiddo. Oh. Oh. Krill's just an isolated, lonely little guy. Well, there's people around you now, bud. You can open up to them. Maybe have some new friends out of this. We're definitely keeping the little fish buddies now. You deserve some friends. Everybody deserves friends. Nope, I meant to block, but this is fine. Creepy. Plot twist, Krill had depression all along, that's why he's immune to gunk. Or at least significantly resistant to it, because it'll still affect me. It just deals like the damage over time, whereas with other people it seems to be like, no, it just fully like zombifies you. Yeah, you know, that would be an interesting twist. Okay, I think I might put Frederick away because I really do enjoy having the contact lens to tell me where enemies are. But we've got our two living fish with us. Lanternfish and Chum. Chum will never go away. Okay, it can inflict a fear status on us. That is, very fitting. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh! Okay, we will go back up the other way so we can hit that light, that glow stick. Not so tough, are you, big boy? Made it. Lamprey plus 7% health drain. Okay. That might be really good in some boss fights. avoid the cuttlefish. Away with ye. Okay, you're like really far across. Alright. Oh, maybe not so far across. The relative lack of background music in this is really helping up the creepy factor. There we go. Yep, okay, so lanternfish does still attack things, which does mean the light doesn't always stay right near me. Gotcha. Another hermit. Gotcha. Nope. Just gonna grab this item. Thank you. Let's see if we can. It is that shell is tantalizingly close. Please don't secretly have a boss right before it. Please don't secretly have a boss right before it. Please don't secretly have a boss right before it. Nope. There we go. Just gonna harvest this heart kelp. That's right here, out in the middle of this whole open area. Wait a minute. So normally, when there's an umami current, the shell's not already there. And this looks like an arena. Yeah, okay, I'm sure nothing bad will happen here. Definitely not. I'm gonna... Yep, that's a barrier. That's a boss arena barrier. Can I go back? Can I see if there's another little shortcut so I don't have to do as much? Yeah, I want to make sure that there's some other shortcuts or something before I investigate whatever this is. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. There we go. Well, there's another glow stick, at least. it even does a smoke screen. That's great. Gotcha. Another shark egg. Doll head. Creepy. There we go. Unfathomable burger. Our meat is made of ingredients beyond your comprehension. Neat! Another Bloodstar limb. No! Up and away! There we go. Oh, good. Glad I went back this way. Okay. Okay. Now I've got a shortcut. Now I feel gonna grab my shell back from over here. Because, you know, full shell health and all that. Oh, where are you? A mouse! It looks like a little backpack! Oh, that's really cute! Oh, it looks like those like oversized it might only be in Minish Cap, but there's in one of the Legend of Zelda games, there's like a Goron merchant with an oversized backpack. Actually, Beetle, the merchant, also has it in Breath of the Wild, and I think a couple other games. Just the comically oversized backpack. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. There we go. Okay, we can make it across. Let's go see what waits for us over here. Totally be nothing bad. Totally. I'm running close to the end of normal stream time, so we'll see how this goes. We'll bring back Frederick for the boss fight. 3 fish, can't lose. Petrock the False Moon. Okay. Alright. Let's dance, buddy. Okay. Okay. You have weaponized umami crystals. Oh, I'm out of hooks. Alright, buddy. Okay. That went way better than I thought it would. Brilliant work. Your virtuosity for violence continues to impress. But we're not out of the metaphorical meat grinder yet, I say. Our next destination is... Hold on! I don't know about you, but I'm pretty ready to just warp out of here and forget this nightmare ever happened. So if you want me to help you, you need to stop being vague and tell me exactly what we're looking for. I say, you've grown quite assertive. Darn right. Very well. I'll explain my findings. Thank you, Icelos. Yeah. Definitely effortless. He's so very beatable. To be fair, outside of the weird spawning crystals, basically the same moveset as a regular hermit mimic. So, yeah. Have you ever heard of the perfect whirl? The perfect whirl? Indeed, the perfect whirl. A piece of armor crafted by the hermit sorcerers of the Old Ocean. A shell that grants full control over the currents themselves, the ultimate umami conduit. They say the hermits wielded it to keep the sea in balance. But the king of the Old Ocean grew paranoid as his reign neared its end, and he feared their power. He ordered the hermits exiled and their artifacts destroyed. Supposedly, he craved the whirl's abilities so greatly that he could not bear to destroy it. So though he could not wield it, he locked it away deep beneath his kingdom. I'm aware this sounds too good to be true. It could be pure chance that we stumbled on these ruins. Or it could be something or someone has been leading us here this whole time. Either way, if we can prove the story is correct and discover the whirl, the two of us could be legends, child. As well as disgustingly wealthy. I'm talking serious moolah, I say. The kind even Roland can only dream of. That does sound pretty convincing. I'll think about it. But I'm definitely going to town first. As you wish. Return here when you're ready to make history, I say. Snail Sanctum. When naked, used to summon a shell of pure umami. Okay, we gotta see what this looks like. Nope, I want it. It looks like our old shell! Oh, that's so good! A construct of pure umami, formed in the image of one's ideal shell. Spirit conch. Oh, that's so good! Okay, Alright, it's just about time where I would be calling it anyway. And, oh! So, you're saying this little number can take us right back to town? Feels like the kind of information that'd been good to know up front, kiddo. I just kind of thought everyone knew, to be honest. I just step inside and picture where I want to go, and it just kind of works. Well, I never. The ocean's still full of surprises. I don't suppose you could convince anyone to remain, and I don't suppose I could convince anyone to remain and seek untold riches with us. No way! I'm out of here. This sunk cost has gotten way too sunk for me. Plus, I'm sure my kiddos are worried sick. I'm headed home with the other survivors. Did anyone else actually survive? We sure did! Tortellini! The universe itself conspires to snuff us out, and yet our flame persists, and Bartleby shows. So says I. Are you two related? Certainly not. We are, and I cannot stress this enough, completely distinct individuals. Well, happy to see you both made it. Good luck seeking unlimited power. Old timer, if you need me, I'll be in New Carcinia. And Krill? If you're really delving even deeper with this fella, I think we ought to have a chat at Bottom Feeders first. For old time's sake. Consider stopping by, alright? What you got to say, Conch? Alright. Let's say I want to help you find this definitely not made-up lost treasure. The perfect world. Yeah. Where would we start? All we have to go on is this ruined architecture, I say. Follow where it leads, and surely we'll discover what we're looking for. Alright, okay, yep. Same info. But what's over here? Something that does not open from this side. Fair enough. Alright. And we're actually... Yeah. We're actually going to head... Actually, we are going to level up. Yeah, 1 point in vitality. Why not? Shelleport. We're going to go to Topoda, because I want to see what happens if we level up this umami, this spirit shell. Also, is there any chance you have fun dialogue? Nope. Ready to learn some more violence? Yeah, never using Baba Trap. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Give Spirit Conch a shell spell. Greatly improves Spirit Conch's stats. So let's see what it is right now. Oh, I might need... Hey! You can have Spirit Conch as a hammer! Neat! Ah, but I can't. I can't. There we go. Oh, I can't double stack them. Okay, that's fine. 75 and 30. I must need to have... Defensive 50 and 150 durability. Twinkle summons a slow-moving, damaging projectile of pure umami. Alright. Spirit Conch good. Spirit Conch real good. Does give me a medium roll, but it's not the worst thing. This? Okay. Spirit Conch and Mantis Punch. Neat! Alright, we will go back to Bottom Feeders, have a chat with Nema, and then that'll probably be it for this stream. And then next time we will continue on to the second half of the game, I guess, where we try to find this perfect world. Oh, thank heavens you're back. My muster was up in knots just thinking about you running off through the deep with that geezer. I guess you don't think I should go then. Krill, I give you a hard time and all, but you ain't a baby. If you want to keep risking your life in the hopes that you get your shell back, don't let me stop you. I just wanted to ask you something. Sure, anything. I asked you before what you did before leaving the Tide Pools. I said before, I don't really want to... I know. It's okay, kiddo. What I want to ask about is what's next. You keep talking about things going back to normal for you. Is that really what you want? If you get back that shell of yours, are you headed right back up to your tide pool to do nothing again? Because recently, you've been doing a whole lot of something. Yeah, and a lot of good it's done me. Would you hush up with that kind of talk? You inspired us, kiddo. And I reckon that's the most alive I've felt since I moved to this cod-dang city. The way things turned out don't change that. Shuck, what I'm saying is, if you decide you want to put down the fork, you've always got a place under my roof, kiddo. That sounds... Thanks. But I need to do this. I get it, kiddo. I mean, I don't, but I do. Doors open anytime if you change your mind. Aww. I think good ending of this is Krill becomes, like, Uncle Krill to Nema's kids. And just, like, does get his shell back, but gets to just kind of exist back here at Bottom Feeders. Or maybe somewhere else that doesn't have so much gunk. I'm worried about New Carcinia. Mom's back from below. Missed her a lot. But it was kind of fun eating all the heart kelp we wanted. She didn't get any treasure, I guess, but you probably had a lot of fun. You and Mom made it back okay. You were gone a while. What happened? We got lost for a bit. Don't worry about it, okay? Boring. Mom won't tell me either. Alright. Well, I think that'll be it for tonight, everyone. It was very fun to finally beat Roland and introduce y'all to the weird little crab rave. And we will come back next time and next Monday and continue our adventures to find this perfect world. But until then, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful weekend and stay cozy out there. This stream got a little heavier than I was expecting for this channel, but things are good. Things are good. Alright, everyone. Have a nice night, and see you around.